that constructing too. You're not storing this, are you? Oh, turn that off. We can't sell, so there's no reason you ding-dongs being in there. So I wasn't hurting on people after I brought stuff in. I just was... So we got the masonry, but we can't do the masonry. We need ingots first. Smelter, you're not round. Yeah, you are. Okay. You're bigger. How do we want to handle this? Yeah, I saw he was working on that overhaul and that it's out in the beta. I know he said he made it harder to... Whoa, no, freeze. We're not doing that. Harder to basically flood or to finagle. So we do it like that. Road. No. Dig into a mountain. There. 3. You go there. You're going to come down. You need to be planning. You need to be paused. First thing. Copy you. So dig into a mountain. 1, 2, and on the third one. You can be activated. That's out of here. All right. So I'll get those dug out. We can get... Janitor will have to stay out there. We can move the warehouses. That's fine. We can move the carpenter indoors. This carpenter staying frozen until I need another carpenter. More importantly, that will more than likely right there. Oh, that's right. I got to pick. Do I want clay or do I want this? Oh, I'm not working on that. Good. That's even better. Oh God, that's 175. By the time I get that, we're going to be digging out a lot of stuff. Good news. Not you, though. Can we get 5 people in there? I mean, I've got enough people. Get in there. Fish. Yay. Meat. Boo. Yay. All right. We're good on both. Let's start getting food for days. Please? That's this one, right? Nope, that's tourism. There should be... This, here it is. It used to, I could have sworn they used to be up there. Oh, well. Water consumption, huh? I like that. I wonder how that's going to work, though. Because I didn't see anything about that. I wonder if that means if you grow too fast and there's like droughts and stuff like that, is it not going to fill up the underwater water that you're pulling from the wells? Or does that just mean you need more wells, I guess? Okay. You know what? We're going to suspend right there. And then y'all can start work. Oh, and we're going to do that here too. Right there. Make sure they get all this other stuff where we can start getting stuff slowly moved in. Now, where was that open? All right, so we got plenty of room to avoid that. Because I really don't want to put... I could hide the mass grave in there, but at the same time, I don't want to. Yeah, we're losing plebs again. Down to just a 1. How many want to come in? Oof, that hurts. All right. 10, authorize it. Get in here. Get to work. The rest of you get to digging. Oh, they're dying again. Bring them in. And this is going to hurt the loyalty. The ones that are living are going to get really upset about me bringing all these people in. Ooh, did we just get some harvest? No. Dumb question. This isn't on a suspension, is it? They probably harvested and ate it before they could deliver it. That's not a bad idea. For right now, here, population, access, you're not allowed to have fruit. Not until that's filled. All right, 7. Come on, we can get more. Boom. We're just rotating. Oh, what? Hold on. They don't hate it, so I never use it. Animals butcher corpses for meat and other resources. Handling can be severely detrimental to your reputation. But some species actually prefer humanoid meat. What are you? I'll look at you later. Wrong button. Let me... probably be easier to do it this way. Cannibalism. Yeah, they do like it. So it's not like it's going to be huge and we can just eat this season's losers. What did they lose at? Finding food. This is the Garthimi version of Hunger Games. If you win, you live. What do you get? To eat the loser. And the loser? What do they get out of this? They get to support the hive. Butcher is good. All right, get to butchering. I guess you just get corpses out of here, I guess? I'm not going to ask where you get the corpses. How many want to come in? 7? Bring them. All right, so this will take some time to get growing, but at least we got it. Good. All right, yeah. Okay. Go back into here. Access. You have access to fruit again. You're allowed to have it. Because now they'll start growing it. They can eat this. That gives us, for now, an extra source. Well, technically, for now, an extra source of food. All right. Fish still not doing so good. Meat's not doing so good. And technically, I could go ahead and turn this on. Because they technically produce close enough? Well, not really. You're 0.97, you're 0.4. So yeah, it would be better to get the piggies up and running first. Leather is nice, but... Well, technically it's hides, but... I could also build a hunter. That wouldn't... You're about the same, aren't you? All right. And that... I'm doing anything I can to try to... Because the more people I ship in, the more upset they're gonna get. But luckily, they don't stay upset long enough to... Their longevity right now is not good. How long are you gonna bang on that wall? Are you that bad at your job? You were just that bad at your job. Oh well, you gotta learn somewhere. Let's see. But just don't get in trouble, Toby. Don't want you to get some bad grades. So that's going good. That's going good. So, all right. So meat's coming up thanks to the hunters and that. You're definitely, I don't care about, I do care about clothing, but they're going to have to live with it right now. They can eat or they can have clothing. They got to choose. So they're either going to starve or they're going to be naked. They got to choose which one they're going to be. Guess in all fairness, at least with a cannibalism, it's going to keep the mass graveyard under control. So they're working on that. All right, so activate the dorms. That'll get that. I'm starting to get my basic design moved over and in. The food is questionable. I've had to throw in a fruit farm, a hunter, and a cannibal to very loosely stabilize. But then, we're still not maxed out on our pigs. That's kind of going slow at the moment. But at least we're getting ready to get this underground. We're not having an issue of loyalty right now. But getting them underground will make them happier, whether it be for the working or this. So that will help. I think we're getting, yeah. They're almost halfway of getting the ore mine up and running. I'm gonna need more benches, aren't I? I mean, that's not a right now me because I need all the furniture for up there. Environment. Is it benches in here? And I finally got them a place to go to the bathroom so they can. Oh, that's an issue. That's a big issue. We got extra people. Give me 2 people working in the wood cutters. We're not making any furniture. We have no wood. I forgot I was just chopping everything down ever so often. 100% didn't notice that. Yeah, luckily you can't be. Well, I've never been cooped in here, they just revolt, run around, and your worker count just bottoms out because you need the jobs and they've left, they're rioting, but they run around breaking everything too. So you're not producing as much because you don't have the workers because they're not working technically. But at the same time, now you're going to have to lose even more resources and time because you're going to have to fix the stuff they broke. So that got me in a real bad thing. It's like, I don't mind them not working. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's annoying. But when you break the stuff, like when I was having food issues with the version 67 when we started over, it's like they keep rioting because they're starving. What did they do? They ran outside and would break the pastures. It's like, guys, I would make food for you and fish for you if you would quit breaking it. Go break something else. I mean, you're coming in here, coming outside, breaking everything. You know, there's a lot of carpentries and other stuff in there. Break that. Just, it's like, But yeah, I learned real quick, at least getting the smallest shrine, the smallest everything, just to get that 1 or 2% to get us like, all right, you know, we're right there. But I can see a shrine across town, so I'm going to let this one slide. Of course, in all fairness, I did start with a higher population than you normally would. But then again, that also lets me get going faster. And again, it would also mean, hey, I need to prioritize food over housing because technically they'll just sleep in the throne room. We were at 52-ish. All right, so we picked up a couple of more pigs. All right. And Doctrine, what was that at last time we looked? It was like 13 or 15. Okay, so the Indoctrine might go up once we quit having new people brought in to replace the old dead ones. All right, looks like we're almost ready for oh, they are harvesting. Good. All right, it's not their preferred food, but there's their cake right there, Spectre. They can eat fruit and like it. So that'll go up, that'll go down, that'll get them fed. And with the more sources of food because they ate that, so that'll calm them down. So that should help ever so often keep the fish and meat, see, because there's a meat there, then it goes down. So this should help slowly scale things. Yeah, you're good. All right, let me suspend there. We're fixing to start building and doing we're going to have to gut in here entirely. Planning, no. Not roads, not yet. Dig into a mountain. Question it. All right, so we know that's to this way a certain amount. Yeah. You're a 6 by 35. Should be 1, 2, boop. 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. One, two, yup. So we got that. You'd be a wall. Whoop. There's that. And then all that gonna go. Because that's the courtyard for the speeches, the theater, all the fun stuff. New Total War competitor. Huh. Strategos, is that the company or is that the name of the game, Spectre? I'm definitely going to look that up. Because I was actually watching Jesse play one of the things I enjoy watching, even though I enjoy playing them, but I get, after a while, pulled away like I do everything. The current, I think it's out now, the new Dynasty Warriors. And it just, as I was watching him play, it's like, I really need to go back to the Total War Three Kingdoms. I never did actually beat any of that. I never did finish any of my runs. I got close on one. It's already that time? Jeez. Total DLC. Okay, so we're officially halfway on that one, pretty much. 4 people. We got that. All right, so they got... Oh, they're not digging because they can't dig. All right. So when we'll go, we're going to... suspend to say there. And what I'm going to do... There. We know the routine. That. Oh. Get the main area cut down because it's about that time. Well, it technically is that time. So what I'm going to do, we'll do more of this. Reports from our fishers indicate the catch is unusually good lately. I like what I'm hearing, sir. Make sure we can store all the extra fish. That's not an issue. I promise you, my good fisherman. That is Not an issue. But I'm going to get some more of this done between now and tomorrow. The bulk of that, though, is 99.9% of it is going to be me sitting here making sure to bring in people as I need it, but I am just going to dig this out. That's going to be the thing. That is true. The Kingdom Come 2 comes out 3 or 4 weeks. The 14th, 1, 2. Yeah, it's either 3 or 4 weeks. I didn't realize that. But yeah, I'm going to just babysit this, let them hollow stuff out, and then we will go from there tomorrow, because as long as stuff is dug out, refilling the mountain is not a big deal. So I'm just going to be gutting stuff and letting it... Because that's going to help us stock up on all the foods, because they're going to have their preferred food. That is magical. That couldn't have come at a better time, the fishing, because the good thing with the fishing is it's year round. I don't have to wait for anything to come of age. The Elite Dangerous. Oh, you did get your new joystick. Nice. I remember you were talking about wanting to get a new joystick when I was revisiting for the first time in like 3 or 4 years. Or technically, I think it was more than that, but whatchamacallit, I forget now. Is it still in here? No, it's already fallen off again. All right. But yeah, we'll more Songs of Syx tomorrow. I'll get stuff dug out so we can do more planning, because that's usually the thing that slows us down, is me trying to sit here and dig stuff out. And then next week we shall see. We might do a mixture of this in between me digging stuff out. Possibly more Airborne Empire. I still want to do more Terra Invicta. I was having fun learning on that, which I think we were doing pretty good. I did do a restart, so I might do that, or we might do a fresh run with us being the alien buddies. But we'll probably also next week take a look at the Celestial City Fantasy and see how that's going, since it's, being moved over, and see, actually I need to go through probably the patch logs on that too. I don't know anything about that. But we'll also have to keep an eye out, like Spectre was talking about the Kingdom Come 2 coming. It's not long off, and I'm going to be very hesitant on it. Very hesitant. The new Civ will be coming out soon. The Celestial City Fantasy, it is the relaunch, rebranding, whatever, of the Leviathan's Fantasy, Spectre. So we'll be building on the back of, the multiverse wells, setting up cities and getting adventures and stuff like that. You've probably seen it where it looks like we're running a city and a guild at the same time on the back of I say flying well. That was the initial creature, but there's different Leviathans or whatever. We'll have to see what and how much has changed since moving over to the Celestial City. I mean, it's real good. The Leviathan's Fantasy was. That got shut down due to some content or image usage and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, all right, we were publisher pushed. From my understanding, I could be wrong. We're just going to restart. We've got the game. We've got the basis. We'll fix everything. Here we go. But they were nice enough, like I was telling Satomi earlier, if you have proof of purchase for the early access for Leviathans, they were giving you codes So it's like, sorry, our bad. Here you go. You already bought it. We're not going to make you do it again. How long that lasts? But at least they're doing it for now. So, until tomorrow with more Songs of Syx and hopefully less extreme temperatures. They priced the game. But yeah, I'll get this dug out. We'll have some bug fun. Maybe this time we'll actually get to see, because the last one was what? The diplomacy and the war and all that overhaul, which there's been tweaks to it and intelligence on it improved from his demo. We didn't get to see that last time because I was so busy having to dig everything out in the mountain. So we're going to see how things go. So until tomorrow, I hope you have a good day. Good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, now I'm going to be digging a hive.